All right, sports fans, thanks for joining me for the third period final action of the evening between your NEBC and Yukon Trackers and the Beaumont Braves. Trackers start on the penalty kill with Nick Lowen and Owen Florian. Puck's going to come towards the near side. Lowen reaches for it, and it'll come back towards Florian. He puts that just wide of the goal, and don't know why they're calling it icing. And so that faceoff will stop right back at center ice, and they'll redo it all over again. So shots on goal on the score clock after 2 periods, 29 for the hometown Beaumont Braves, 20 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. And Nick Lowen looking to start things off again at center ice. Puck's going to go forward towards Florian's side. Lowen will pick up the loose puck. He makes it and dumps it just down in the corner, wraps around the boards, and Beaumont will take it off the boards. And they'll stop up and go cross ice in front of the net and set up behind the cage again. Coming out from the far side of the net, they're looking up ice. Puck rolls away from the defender, and it's poked away by Lowen again. Netminder's going to play this one up. He saw this story at the end of the second period, and the defender gives it to Florian. Florian's able to get a stick on and push that puck down low. Looked like he was being held up a little bit by the Beaumont defender. And now Kimmy trying to get a stick on it. Puck's going to roll all the way down to the stick of Schwantz at his own blue line. He plays that up ice to Kimmy, and the puck's going to go back over to the far boards. Beaumont's going to get around Lee and come up the neutral zone over to the puck. It will be Kimmy forcing that puck to stay board side. Beaumont looking to center it from below the goal line. Beaumont controls, takes it to the middle of the ice. It's going to be poked over to Lee, and it's back to the blue line. Beaumont comes now, working down low on Lee. Shot on net, high on MacArthur. He makes the stop, bounces to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to put it in behind Lang. Lang's going to have to stop for it, and Beaumont's going to press forward with it again. And it's Lee to the puck. Lee's going to start skating his way up the ice, and he's going to put it over to Lang around the defender. Back to Lee, back to Lang, and Lang holds. Centering pass is blocked by the netminder, and Lang's going to try to cycle the puck down low. It's in behind him. He's lost possession of it, and Beaumont breaks out from the far side over to the near side with the pass. And now Beaumont taking it to the front of the net, and that's going to roll into the far corner. It's off the skates of Kimmy. It's in behind Kimmy. He can't find it, and the Beaumont defender is able to slap that puck back down into the corner. Kindrat's going to put it on the stick of Lang. Lang looking cross ice over to Kimmy. Kimmy skates into it. Kimmy's going to get around the player as he jumps, and he takes it towards the net, drags it around, takes it to the net. Oh, he can't finish as the netminder gets the right toe and takes the puck away off Kimmy's stick. And so Kimmy dangling out there with some nice moves this evening, just unable to beat the netminder on that last play. Connor Brown jumps up on the puck, centering it to Nathan Brownlee. And now it would be Beaumont winger coming down to the puck. He's going to flip it up onto the glass, and they put it through the legs of Jens. To the puck now will come Connor Brown. Connor Brown plays it up off the boards. It's going to bounce to Rule. Rule steadies himself as he almost blows a tire and gets it to the neutral zone. And Beaumont's going to put that back up. Stepping up on the puck is going to be Jens. Jaden Jens with the puck. Scoots past the defender. Centering puck. Oh, it's just out of the reach of Justin Brownlee. Shot on net by Connor Brown. Deflects off the stick of the netminder into the glass in behind the goalie. Over to the puck now will be Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee takes it to the top of the circle. He's in a good shooting spot. He puts it just wide, and down to the puck will be Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule plays the body, and the puck sits there, and Beaumont will come pick it up. They move it cross ice and move it through the neutral zone. One-on-one against Viens. Viens looking at the puck, keeping that puck out the outside. Beaumont player will go collect the puck below the goal line. Connor Brown now reaching in. He pushes the Beaumont player. Beaumont coming, working down the low, 2-on-2. Loose puck, and the puck goes in. And MacArthur's calling for a club pass. And the officials look like they'll discuss it briefly. Puck had bounced up high onto the netminder MacArthur. He couldn't control the rebound, and I don't know if it was hit with a high stick or not. Looks like they're going back to center ice. And it looks like we have ourselves a good goal. 2-2 is the score. Beaumont's going to play it through the neutral zone. It's going to be chipped into the zone, and that'll be Ross now with the puck. It's off the boards. Lang can't handle it cleanly, gets pushed off the puck. Up comes Ross. He buries the player at the blue line. Puck's going to bounce to chase London. London's going to go over to the puck now. It's going to come to the blue line. It's going to be kept in by Lang. It's going to be chipped back to Lang by London. Lang has it below the goal line. And Lang trying to change to possession with the puck. He still has it on his stick. He's trying to center it. It's going to bounce up high onto the stick. Back to Lang. Lang can't deposit. And they get an early whistle as the puck sits on the goal line. And the net was pushed off. So Trackers are going to have to start bearing their first chances in order to regain the lead again. So 2-2 is the score. Trackers come close with a response of their own on the shift right after being scored on. And so they'll line it up to the left of the netminder. It's going to be Florient, Lowen, and Menard now. Puck's going to bounce in behind Menard. It's going to go board side. Florient looking to take the body, and Schwantz will get it and play it over to Kindrat. Kindrat back to Schwantz. Schwantz looks up ice to Florient. Florient's going to toss it over to Lowen. Lowen's going to chip that off the boards. Skating towards the puck is Menard. It comes to the blue line and past Kindrat. And now it'll be Beaumont first to the puck, but it crosses the goal line before they touch it, and so we have an icing call. So they'll drag that puck and the players all the way back to the Beaumont zone. And it looks like they're going to line it up to the right of the netminder. So with 15:37, the team that scores last usually wins. Nick Lowen takes the face-off draw. He wins it straight back to Connor Kindrat. Kindrat moves it to the middle. Shot on net. Off the shin pads of the defender of the Beaumont Braves. And Florian now pulls it to the middle. Menard just misses glove side high as he buries it into the corner. And Beaumont breaks out the far side. Menard now on the back check's going to harass the Beaumont players. And Schwantz is going to reverse it behind his own goal. Kindrat will go back to collect it. He plays it to Florient. Florient comes cross ice over to Schwantz. Schwantz looking for Menard. He's going to chip that down low. Forecheck's going to ensue. And he was right at the red line when he dumped that in. And Trackers are penalized for just not getting a few more inches into the Beaumont zone. And so 15:07 left. Curtis Lee is going to go try to take the defensive zone face-off. Puck's into Vienza's corner. Vienza will play it behind the net by Brown. It's over to the stick of Lang. Lang's going to look up to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to come through the neutral zone. He's going to pull it to the middle. Shot's going to bury into the corner as Kimmy gets taken down. Puck's going to be squirted past Vienz. Brown's going to play it over to Kimmy. Kimmy plays it off his skate. Beaumont gets back on side, playing it towards the net. Oh, it's off the inside of the blocker of MacArthur. Kimmy gets taken into the boards. Puck's going to roll to Lang. Lang's going to have, he can't handle it cleanly. He's going to have pressure on him right away. Everybody's vacating the zone, and Lang tries to take him out of the play. Puck's going to go across the front of the net, and Kimmy now into the boards. It's going to bounce off Kimmy onto Lee's stick. Lee's going to play it back over to Vienz. Vienz looking towards Lang. Lang gets that on his stick now. He's going to work up through the neutral zone. He slows and lets his players get towards the puck. Lang lets the puck go towards the corner, and Lee's going to be first to the puck. And now Lang out in front of the net. He's going to cycle out. Puck's going to come around the boards to the near side. Beaumont with speed now making their way up through the zone. And a couple of sticks knock the puck to the board side. And the Beaumont player trying to maintain possession still has it on his stick. Walks out front. And it's between the legs of MacArthur to the back of the net. And Beaumont will have the first lead of the game with 13:54 left in the third period. And so they'll come line up at center ice, and the Trackers now have to play from behind, and they're just going to have to bear down, getting to the puck and wanting it more than the team they're playing against. And Beaumont wins another face-off. Puck goes to the blue line, and it's cleared. And Beaumont's going to bring it back to the Tracker zone. Slap shot. It's going to hit the glass in behind the netminder. MacArthur rolled to the near side, and it comes all the way out of the zone as the Beaumont player can't get to it. They wrap it around the boards. It's going to make its way into the neutral zone, and that one's going to go all the way down. Not sure how that's not icing, but anyways, Kindrat decides to go back up the same way the puck came from. He gets taken out along the boards. It's Rule now with the puck trying to get it towards the middle of the ice. It's Justin Brownlee handling the puck. He's out there with Nathan Brownlee. And that's offside as Justin Brownlee makes the move at the blue line, and Nathan didn't put on the brakes. So lots of hockey left, 13-20, but it's from behind. The Trackers are going to have to claw their way back into this one. Puck's going to bounce into the skates of Curtis Lee. It's going to be pushed forward by London. Puck's going to come all the way cross ice, and Beaumont's going to take it across the blue line. They're into the skates of Schwantz. Shot on net, it's off the glove of MacArthur. He can't handle it cleanly. Beaumont tries to swat it out of the air. Beaumont controls and keeps it down low. Schwantz is going to push that puck up towards Kimmy's direction. Beaumont's still in possession of it, and it's London who comes and takes the body hit. Puck's going to be given right back to the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz going to come cross ice out of the reach of London, and as that one crosses the goal line, and they're going to wave it off as the Beaumont player could have got there more quickly. Puck's in verge of getting turned over, but it isn't. Beaumont's going to dump that in, and that's going to go below the goal line of the Trackers. MacArthur's going to play it towards Kindrat. Kindrat can't handle the pass. It's out in behind Kimmy, so Beaumont's on the forecheck. Kindrat will get another chance at the puck here. He moves it up through the middle of the ice in behind Chase London, and London now is going to press the puck down low, and puck's going to come off the stick of Lee, and Lee stands the Beaumont defender up. Kindrat now going to go for a skate. He's going to push it back over to Schwantz. Schwantz moves it up the middle, but it's right onto the skate and sticks to the Beaumont player. Kimmy stays onside. He's got Florian with them. Kimmy trying to go around the Beaumont player. He gets around him but doesn't maintain possession of the puck, and now the puck's pushed back to the neutral zone for Kindrat. Kindrat goes cross ice. It's going to bounce to Lowen now. Lowen's going to cross the blue line. He tries to drop it for Menard. Menard was busting towards the net. Off the bench comes Brown. Brown's going to come up for a skate. Brown now with the puck, controlling, centering pass off the skates of Menard. Lowen's trying to take that puck. He still has possession. Shot on net. It's blocked by the Beaumont player. Beaumont gets it to the blue line. Florian will wrap it around the boards, and Menard will have to get onside as will Florian. And now puck's going to be kept in by the Trackers temporarily. Beaumont gets it to the neutral zone. It's on the stick of Florian. Florian's going to get it back up to Menard. Menard's going to skate towards the puck, but he has it swatted away from him. And Lowen now is going to try to play it back, but he plays it back to the Beaumont player. Beaumont's going to work against Vienne. Shot on net. Hits the back bar as it's over the shoulder of MacArthur as he was down on his knees. And so Beaumont extends their lead to 2. So with 11:06, the hill is getting a little steeper to climb. A game that the Trackers seem to be in control of is now slipping away. And so Tyler MacArthur will just have to regroup and reset after that one. And the Trackers are just going to have to get to playing hockey and creating offense. And now Logan Kimmy with the puck. He's going to jump that one down. And Lang's coming over towards the puck. Puck gets to the blue line. Pushed down to the ice by the glove of the Beaumont player. Turner gets tripped up. And now Ross will be back to the puck first. He wraps it around the boards. It's going to be kept in at the blue line. Shot's going to hit the glass in behind the netminder MacArthur. Beaumont's going to contain the puck on the boards. And it's played around and down low to the far corner. And it'll be Logan Kimmy with the puck. Puck swatted off of his stick. And it'll be Tyler Turner with it now behind his own net. Turner trying to take it out. And now Lang pushes it towards the middle. It'll be Kimmy who comes to the puck. Kimmy gets out of the range of the stick. He's taking it towards the net. Puck towards Lang, bounces to Ross, and now the puck is cleared onto the stick of Kindrat at his own blue line. He skates back a little bit further. He looks all the way up ice. This one's going to go on net, and now Kimmy will go press the player with the puck. They bounce it off the boards, and that was almost too many men for the Braves. Puck's played towards the middle. Here come Beaumont Braves again. Puck's dropped at the top of the blue line, and it's pushed back down low. Connor Brown now with the puck. He plays it to Justin Brownlee. Brownlee loses possession of it. Puck's played on net, and MacArthur sets it up beside his goal for Kindrat. Kindrat's going to move it up to Rule. Rule's off the back skates of the forechecker, and that bounces into the Tracker zone. And Brown battles for the puck. It's going to bounce to Justin Brownlee. He puts it off the boards in behind Rule. And puck's going to bounce strangely. Trackers get back on side, but Beaumont controls. and they try to stretch the ice out on the trackers, and Brown trying to push that puck back down deep. And that puck's going to be flipped back through the neutral zone down the length of the ice, and as it crosses the goal line, the whistle goes and we have ourselves an icing call. So 9:12 left in the period. It is the Braves of Beaumont who have scored and taken the lead 4-2. And puck's going to go below the goal line. Curtis Lee now going to press the puck. It's going to come to the point. Turner puts it back down low. And puck's going to get in behind Turner. That's going to go down the length of the ice. Vienza is going to be pressured by the Beaumont player. He gets it to Lang. Lang's going to toss that into the middle. London has that bounce on him. He can't control it. Beaumont's going to just push that back down below the goal of MacArthur, who sets it up for Turner. Turner now with the puck comes out from behind his net. He's going to play that over to London. London comes cross-ice to Lee, out of the reach of Lee as it bounces off his stick. And Vienne's now back behind his own goal almost as he gets hooked up. And it'll be Turner now to the puck. Turner behind his own net. And puck's going to come around the boards towards Lang. Sexsmith pinch, keeps it in. And now it's on the boards, moving towards the middle. Shot on net off the blocker. MacArthur to the far boards. And London trying to get that puck out. Lee does. And now it's going to be the Beaumont Braves who regroup in their own blue line. And that's going to be chipped down the length of the ice. No icing is waved off. And it's going to be put back towards Menard. Menard's going to gather it off the boards. He goes cross-ice. It goes into the equipment of the Beaumont forechecker. Menard gets a second opportunity off the glass. Beaumont puts it back in. And now Beaumont quite content to applying pressure and keeping the puck down in the tracker zone. Trackers try to move it up through the middle of the ice. Florient can't handle it. Beaumont will dump that back in, and MacArthur will stop it up for Viennes to come back to. It's pushed away from Viennes, and now Beaumont Braves back on the forecheck, regain possession of the puck, and they control to the middle of the ice, and now down to the puck comes Florient. Puck rolls to the boards. This puck's pushed back towards the boards by Ross. Ross is going to come cross-ice over to Menard. Menard makes his way up the ice towards Lowen. Lowen chips that in. Icing's waved off. Down to the puck will be Florient. Florient uses his body. He's trying to center the puck. It's around the boards, and it's over the stick of Ross, and icing is indicated. And as it crosses the Trackers goal line, the whistle goes. 7:14 left. They've got the shots on goal up to 40 now for the Beaumont Braves, to 23 of the NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Puck comes towards the net, and Beaumont's able to clear. Beaumont takes it to the top of the circle. They're going to clear it to the neutral zone. Kindrak gets it on his stick. He goes cross-ice over to partner Brown. Brown's going to come cross-ice to Kimmy. Kimmy in the middle of the ice, making his way in. Puck's going to bounce to Lang. Lang plays it down to Lee. Beaumont still on the puck as they collapse and take away all the shooting lanes. Beaumont now going to dump that into the far corner, and to the puck will be Kindrat. Kindrat can't quite push the puck away. Lee will come down to it, and now down in the corner, Lee will go battle with Brown to try to get possession of the puck back, and Logan Kimmy can't quite get enough of the puck. He gets it pushed back up. It's going to bounce down to the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat moves up, shot. He's going to miss wide, and that's going to wrap around the boards, and Kimmy gets set for the pass. Brown tries to bury the puck through the player. It bounces to the neutral zone. Kindrat now plays it off the boards. It's going to bounce towards a Beaumont player. It's going to come towards the middle, and off the boards it'll be Kindrat going for a skate with the puck again. He cuts towards the middle, looking in on net. Shot on goal right into the netminder. Loose puck, and Kimmy gets a stick on it, but the netminder was quicker and puts a glove down and get a stoppage of play. So 6:05 left in the third period. 4-2 is the score for the Beaumont Braves, who take the lead in the third period off of two lazy goals off the Trackers. And now the Trackers find themselves in a position they haven't been in too much all season, and we'll see what they're made of. Loose puck being pushed towards the net. It's in, and there's an indication of a goal, and I think Marcus Rule will get credit for that one, so they're within striking distance. I don't know, got 3 shots on goal there, Marty. Don't know if you've seen all 3 of those. So 5:56 left. It'll be Justin Brownlee, Nathan Brownlee, and Marcus Rule At center ice, Beaumont Braves control. Justin Brownlee buries the Beaumont player into the boards. It goes into the near corner. Turner trying to poke that puck up to Ross. Ross gets it behind the goal line for a corner. He comes cross-ice off the skate of Justin Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee with the puck trying to pull it around the Beaumont players. It's at the blue line of Beaumont, and it comes out. And so controlling now is Ross. Ross going to shoot that back in, and Justin Brownlee have to get on side. Beaumont looking to stretch the ice up. They go up the far side. It's in the skates of the player. He'll dump that in behind the net of MacArthur. MacArthur will stop it up where it bounces on him, and Viens will play it back to Ross. Ross looking cross ice, puts it into the corner right onto the skate or stick of the Beaumont player. Slap shot's going to deflect and go wide as it went off somebody into the near corner, and it is Justin Brownlee trying to move that puck out. He's successful in doing so. That puck goes wide, and now Viens to the puck. Waits for everybody to change. Lowen calls for it. It's through his legs. Beaumont will collect it, put it back against the boards, and come across the Trackers' blue line. Centering pass is going to come towards the net, and netminder MacArthur puts a glove on to get a stoppage in play. So 4-3 is your score. 4:52 is left in the game, and it should be a tense 5 minutes to see what the final outcome is going to be here. Face-off won by Lowen, and it's Kindrat on the puck. Kindrat gets rolled off the puck, and the puck will come back to him. Kindrat makes his way up the ice over his own blue line. He skates and gives it to Menard. Menard goes to the middle of the ice, and the flying elbow of Connor Brown couldn't catch the Beaumont player. Beaumont moving down. Lowen's going to push the player towards the boards. It's going to come around behind the goal. Kindrat's going to play it, that's Menard playing it towards Kindrat. And now Beaumont's below the goal line. They're trying to center it. Nick Lowen will go back to it. Nick Lowen has possession of the puck. He's going to flip it into the middle of the ice. Bouncing puck will make its way to the neutral zone. And now MacArthur will stop the puck up, and everybody skates away from the puck again. And there needs to be just a touch more communication by everybody out there as to what's happening with the puck. And puck's going to come to Kindrat. He's going to chop that to the neutral zone. That's going to be jumped back in. And down to 4 minutes now. Kindrat with the puck. He's going to flip that one down towards the neutral zone, controlled by the Beaumont Braves. That one's going to be flipped out of play, and that one should go all the way back down into the Beaumont zone. And Mr. Viens, time to pull the goalie yet? What's that? Breaker, can't hear you. And so it's going to be Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Puck's going to come to the point. Ross keeps it in, but he's not going to be able to control it, and that's going to be dumped down into the tracker zone. It'll be MacArthur who puts it along the boards towards Lang. Lang has the puck set up. He gets it to Lee. Lee bodies the Beaumont player, but the Beaumont player takes possession of the puck. It's going to be bounced towards the middle of the ice for Turner. Turner now moves it to Lang. Lang has it go underneath his stick. Beaumont's going to push that one back in, and so it's into the far corner where Duncan Ross will collect it. Ross now is going to play it slowly up to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to play it to Lee. Lee possesses the puck. He gets swatted at. Lang now is going to have to get on his horses to get possession of the puck. Beaumont has it. They're going to put it off the glass, and it's kept in by Turner temporarily. Puck's going to be bounced out, and it's going to be onto the stick of Lang. Lang tries to get that puck deep, and he's interfered with by the Beaumont player. Beaumont's going to play that down the length of the ice. It goes off a skate at the center line. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left, and so the Trackers are playing down in their zone. They're going to roll it to Justin Brownlee. Brownlee has the puck back and pushes it to Turner. Turner's going to play it off the boards to Ross. Ross is going to get it to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to flip that puck up, and it'll be Brownlee comes back to it. Brownlee's going to make his way down on the forecheck now as the Trackers change, and the puck's into the far corner. Beaumont moves it up. Stopped at the blue line, but not kept in by Viens. Rule will come to the puck. He plays it off the boards. Beaumont now coming and playing the puck back down in their own zone. They're going to ice that one, and this one will miss the net. And as that crosses the goal line, icing goes. 2:12 left in the period. And do the Trackers call their timeout and pull the goalie now? So they're going to go line it up to the right of the netminder. And Kindrat's now signaling for a timeout, so that's exactly what they're going to do. They'll call timeout. Just trying to check the face-off alignment of the opposition, apparently. And so now Mr. Viennes, I do concur. I would say do it now, right? And so Coach DeCare will give the instructions to the folks, the players down on the bench, as to what the plan is. They may wait to see if they get possession of the face-off before they pull the netminder MacArthur. So MacArthur might play out by the ring-out line. And if they gain possession of it, they'll have somebody ready to jump on the ice as they get MacArthur off the ice. And so shots on goal on the clock, 41 for the Beaumont Braves, 27 for the Trackers. Whistle goes, timeout is over. And they'll come line that up down here in the Beaumont zone. Nathan Brownlee looking in to take the face-off draw. They're going to toss both players out. Face-off won by Kimmy to Kindrat. Shot on net off the back wall, and it'll be Lee who gets rode hard into the boards. Puck's going to come back to Lee. Lee's shot blocked, and Lee's going to play it back. And Kindrat can't get that puck. It's going to bounce up high, played down to the stick of the Beaumont player. So a minute 53 left. And the Beaumont player plays it out of play. And they'll say that went off somebody, so no penalty. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off again. Face-off one board side, Kimmy with the puck. Kimmy's going to rotate on the boards. He's going to get it to Ross. Ross looks towards the net. He's going to look like he's going to shoot it. He takes it to the middle. He plays it over to Kindrat. Kindrat plays it down low. And played onto the stick of Ross. Ross is going to look like he shoots. Blocker saved by the netminder. Minute 32 left. Ross with the puck plays it down through the wickets of the defender down in the corner. And that puck's going to be moved to the middle. And the netminder is pulled, Mr. Viennes. And so it's Connor Kindrat down in his own zone. He'll circle back in behind his own goal. And valuable time ticking off the clock. And Kindrat makes his way slowly up the ice. He's going to play that up onto the sticks of the two players. It's onto the stick of Brownlee. Brownlee centers it out to Kimmy. Kimmy at the backhand. It's going to go into the far corner. And centering pass down low out to the front of the net. It's going to bounce, and it'll be Menard to the puck now. Menard centering to Lee. Lee shot off the goalie's stick. Centering pass. Loose puck. And no, the puck goes to the corners. Played back to the point. Nobody's there, so everybody will have to clear. 43.3 seconds left. Play it all the way up. Menard to in between the skates of Lee, and now Kindrat's trying to get that puck to go forward. Beaumont's terribly close of maintaining and getting a shot on net, and that puck's going to bounce below the goal line, and to the puck will be Ross. Ross looking cross ice. He's going to find Lee jumping up on the plays. Menard, 20 seconds left. Menard scooch by. He's going to get back to his feet. Centering pass to Brownlee to the back of the net, and we've got ourselves a tie game with 12.8 seconds left. Nathan Brownlee tickles the twine. He buries the puck top shelf where Grandma holds the cookie jar. And so that puck's going to come all the way back to center ice. 4-4 is your score, 12.8 seconds left. Lowe and Rule and Lang looking to see if they can do it again. Puck's going to be pushed towards the Tracker blue line, and jumping up on the play will be Rule. It's off his skates back to the Beaumont player. They're going to ice that puck, and it's going to get waved off, and it'll be Turner to the puck first as it goes. And so with 12 point some seconds left, the Trackers are able to erase the 2-goal deficit with the game-tying goal by Nathan Brownlee off of a quick give-and-go play down below the goal line. So I hope you enjoyed the last 12 seconds. I sure did. And so, boys in white, one win, one tie, looking for a victory to come hopefully tomorrow at the expense of the Sasak Don Wheaton team, who they'll play tomorrow at 1:30, and we'll bring you that action here live on YouTube. And so they'll come to center ice. and shake hands. So gritty performance by the trackers to claw their way back in and get at least 1 point instead of none. And so good job by the NEBC and Yukon trackers. And they'll go see, get an update about Mr. Fournette. And so until tomorrow, keep your heads up, sticks on the ice. I'm Todd Lang for my cameraman who's on vacation, Troy Viennes. Till next time.